Well, afternoon. It's Friday the 4th of April. It's 12:43. I'm just sorting myself out about getting back. I don't know whether to go back tonight or not. I think I might. But before you see this, I should have done whatever I'm going to do anyway. So let me do this right. That's right. Anyway, it's brightened up. It was quite bright first thing this morning, then it brightened up, and now it's starting to rain again. So here we go, we're heading home. Well, back to the nest. Well, this is the
arrive at your destination at 1:47 p.m.
new road. Well, not the new road, the new tarmac. And that's Woodhenge to the left. Lovely, lovely, isn't it? Well, this place here, this is something to do with, this building used to be is it the first airport or the first hangar or the first place they made planes in England? Or something like that. This has got some significance, but I can't remember. Anybody who know, please put in the comments or send on a £5 note. Where we are in Lark Hill, isn't that beautiful? Looks like a bright sunny day, but it's not, it's bloody cold out there. But it is a nice thing they've done on the road. Look at that sun now, that's where I usually pop out there on the left. I didn't go that way, I come through the village.
Turn left.
Now we're coming through Truth. I've never seen this village before. I think I've showed it you before.
After 100 yards, sharp left,
There's a land
then
replacement behind
bear
them
right.
gates, but that's all shut.
Sharp
Better
left,
get my bits
in
for your land or
3083,
what?
Salisbury Road, then bear right.
This is just a trip back to the nest, really.
After 100 yards, go
Right,
around the
turned off,
roundabout and take the third exit, A360, then bear right.
I don't really understand. This is trying to turn me round. I don't know where it's trying to take me. Oh, fuck me, that's good. The lid's closed, isn't it? There's Charlie's garage there. Good garage. Good chap he is.
Follow A360, Paddington Street, for 8 miles.
If it's just here, I can go either way. I can go to Waterminster or go straight on. As you can see, we're sticking to the speed limit. You are 25 miles an hour. Thank you very much. So I'm going to go straight ahead tonight. Here we're coming into Tills Head, mate. I haven't really got the capacity on this phone to do the video all the way, because a lot of you say, especially Americans, you like the driving videos because it either shows you what it's like over or reminds you of home or whatever. We're getting some of these Australians on there as well, which is quite good. It's a lovely little village. This is where that white van is over there. I used to park there as well. Quite nice in the village. You just walk up to the pub. Some of these houses, these older houses, could tell a tale, couldn't they? Right? Tears, love, all sorts of things. And you think of it, some of them were even there before there was vehicles. And they'd just be hossing cars. I used to go in here and get sandwiches, but I don't know why I stopped going in here. I think it's basically I stopped going this way. The diesel in there is 154 or 153.9. And that's another little village. Here we are coming to the market of Atherton. A lot of wet coming up these hills. This is a piece of road I used to come through with my lorry when I was driving, and always used to get aggravation coming through this narrow bit. Always used to meet something, and yet I reckon 9 times out of 10 that I come through here now. I come through here and there's never anybody about. I'm saying that, so it's big going to come away now. See what I mean? This middle of the afternoon, always come round here. Always a bit tight. Always plenty of traffic about. Maybe luck's changing, always getting less cars, I don't know. But this is another lovely village. Used to go, the Chocolate Poodle at the other end of the village. Met that Eddie Large in there one evening, little and large. And fucking clown he is. We had a right laugh in there. He's biting off the edge of daffodils and spitting them out of the corner into the corner. And the bloody woman behind the bar knew there was something different every time she fucking looked. But all it was, she was getting less and less daffodils. And it's my last day on the railway there as well. I had worked on a railway for 2.5, 3 years. And we got a hot box and
after 300 yards,
got derailed here.
left, B3098,
In,
Chevrolet Road.
Oh, come on, you cunt. What a wanker. Fucking idiot, eh? Well, there's Living Kebabs in the West Laverton store. It's alright though, they got plenty of stuff in there. Look on the deer side, but it's alright. And, oh, there's one of them electric Volkswagens, isn't it? Is that what it is, that Volkswagen?
Turn left, B3098, Chevrolet Road.
Oh, the road's closed along there. We're all there to it. Yeah, she's coming in sort of out the village now. It's quite you've got to be quite well off to live here apparently. But the thing is, they sell the houses to the outsiders, ones with lots of money, which is quite understandable. And then all the young people in the village can't afford to live here, which is a shame. Oh, so I don't feel too good. I sort of feel a bit fucking weird, or should I say weirder than normal. Yeah, this pub where I met Eddie Large is just down here on the left. The Chocolate Poodle. What you won't see is where all them wagons came off the road, off the what we call the road, the railway, and went down the bank to the right hand side of this bridge, but on the other side. They were there for bloody years. They recovered them because they were so difficult to get out.
After 400 yards,
Yeah, that's
turn
the Chocolate
left,
Poodle there.
Chevrolet Road.
If I was on my bike now, I would have go left there through the car park out and go. But I'm a bit more law-abiding now. And that's Atherton Village. time I do speed, I do get caught out now and again when I'm not sure I'm to, or you're out on an open bit of road and it's got 40 limit on it, and you know, then I usually get in trouble between 40 and 50 anyway, because it's fuel consumption. But yeah. You know, I bought my Land Rover out here. Somebody called it Abbott, but he died. He worked for HT Transport. So that was it Rikers? One of the two, and he was a mechanic there, and he rebuilt this Land Rover completely, and it was absolutely like brand new when I bought it. And like 6 weeks after he got on the road, he died of cancer. So when I bought it off his daughter, he had like his phone charger hanging out the front. Had a little set of tools in there with his name on them. And it was always, that was never ever my truck. That was always his. That was always all the money I spent on it. You know, modifying it and making it better. Because I never really treated it as my truck. I always treated it as his. Always treated it as it never belonged to me. And yeah, really weird sensation it was. And I sold it to Mo, or I done a trade with Mo on a GSX 1100R Street Fighter with nitrous on it, and it was quite a relief when I got rid of it, because it was like caring for somebody else's vehicle. Well, the other end of the village now is 40 limit. This used to be 30. No, sorry, the work used to be 30. We used to go into a unrestricted, but now for some reason they want you to do 40 right out to God, he's almost at the back around it. Right out to here, I think it is. A 30 with a 40 limit is. It's quite a long way out. Yeah, there it is there. So why they want to put you right forward on there and not 50 or 60, I don't know. It's beyond me. Where we are now, coming in the scene. So we go to the beer festival. Obviously every year, well, I've been since 2008.
Turn left.
Even when COVID was on, the 2 years we weren't allowed to go. I think I made videos of me being in the car park getting drunk. I went. We're on the tail end of the scene, and here we are coming out of the scene now. Here we are coming through the Strand. That pub there on the right hand side, the Lamb on the Strand, that's where we used to frequent. Many a good night in there. And when you come out the village here, it drops down on the left hand side, you'll see Marcus cars. I remember them when they were built, Mini Marcus, and used to use a V6, four engines. Well, their last place is arrived where it was, in here on the left hand side, not the garage, immediately left, but next side where it is Marcus cars are still there. Still do a little bit to them, and they're back out the countryside again.
Take the second exit.
And now we're coming into Semmington. We're all but into Semmington. Merc's nice colour, isn't it? We've got a gypsy place on the left hand side here, or travellers, what we want to call them. Maybe guys, I don't know what they call them nowadays. They got a place there.
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout and take the
Here's the
third
crematorium on the left hand side. after you. Well, here we are, nearly back in Trowbridge at
Cross the roundabout and take
And
the second
this is
exit.
cool. I think this might actually be called Fieldways roundabout. I always call it Fieldways up here because Fieldways gym's down there. That's where I used to go to my bloody what's it classes, Weight Watchers. Waste of fucking time that was, but anyway. Then if I were to tell you I'm at Fieldways, you know, I'm just past this sign on the right hand side. If you look, can you see the entrance just here? That's where I get in there. Spent the other night in there, it was alright. Get right back and just sit in the back of the cab, so it's quite quiet. You know, I live about, I live very grand, don't I, really? But I mean, my acquaintance is down here 1.5 miles. But I'll leave it there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed your little trip across country. I'm quite surprised my battery lasted, but it did. And the next time I speak to you will be the next time I speak to you. So remember, stay classy, you know, fighting love you all. Bye bye. And you skins.